guys, and welcome to the 7th episode of the Growth Spurt series. Today I want to talk to you about your critical inner voice. So components of the critical inner voice are fragments of a much larger enemy that resides inside of us, and by listening to the critical inner voice's prescriptions and prohibitions, we are actually leading ourselves to self-limiting behaviors and negative consequences. Oftentimes our critical inner voice is filled with self-attacks. If not self-attacks, it warns us against other people with things that oppose our ongoing development. They trigger moods, they undermine our ability to interpret events realistically, they sabotage our pursuit of happiness and satisfaction, and undermine our meaning in life. They often reside on an unconscious level, and they also lead to things like degrading and punishment, like self-punishment really. So there's two ways that I want to encourage you to view your critical inner voice in the future that will hopefully help you to separate your own voice from that critical voice. The first one is that every time you make a statement, instead of using I want you to use you, and imagine that you're saying it to somebody else. This will often help you identify how cruel the voice or the statement really is. And the second thing I want you to consider is that often the critical voice is actually doing something called splitting. Splitting is something we see with people that have borderline personality disorder or bipolar disorder, where ultimately, like for example, they would split the relationship between their mom and their sister and turn them against each other and manipulate them to see each other a certain type of way for their own benefit that's not actually accurate. It's a lie. And our critical inner voice does that to us as well. It'll turn us against other people. It'll tell us negative judgments and things about other people that are not true, or also with ourselves. And ultimately, it's actually severing the relationship and the bonds, the community that we have with other people, or the relationships and self-esteem that we have within ourselves. So I hope that was helpful, and wishing you guys a beautiful weekend. Thank you.